What does DACA represent for you personally?
To have a dream. My name is Brandon Reyes Barra. I'm originally from the state of Veracruz, Mexico. I attend GRCC right now. This is my second year in GRCC. Now I'm doing a program with Ferris State and then with business. The relationship with DACA originated when it was introduced. Now, a year before that, that's when I wanted to do my driver's ed, and that's when I figured out I needed to have a social security number, which segregated me from my colleagues. So that's when I knew I was an immigrant more. So that's when I got into searching what programs would help me. I was just a freshman, so I didn't know what to do. So that's how my relationship with DACA was, trying to figure out what's going to help me in my future after graduation. And that's when DACA came after.
How did you feel once you were, accepted into DACA?
Well, I was super excited. First of all, it was something risky, so it was something that my parents didn't think twice. They just went for it and helped me with the application fee. I was super excited because I actually did do my classes and stuff like that for driver's ed. And knowing that I can actually graduate was a big step, and that was like the most important thing, because I didn't know that I was not going to get help after high school. I was shocked because since I was 6, I was here in Grand Rapids, so I felt like I was, part of the community. School, I was doing great, so I was like, oh, this is great to be here and having these opportunities. And then when I figured out I was an immigrant, just by 9-digit, in a paper, that kind of made me feel bad, because I felt like I was a criminal, and then I was a person who really likes to, respect the laws and stuff like that, and then I'm one of the criminals that people are talking about. Now I'm still processing it. I am kind of worried about my future, because I know I'm still want to go get my bachelor's degree, and I don't know if I'm going to get it on time. It all depends what happens. But those who are already, being impacted, so I know people who are not working anymore, and they don't want to risk it and working back again because they might get deported right away. So it's like what I'm gonna do when that comes. Home is gonna be here for me. It's always gonna be home because I've been here for most of my childhood. I do have memories from my country, but it's just only small periods of memories that I have. What I tell people is that I'm more American than Mexican, even though I do the traditions, and I'm in the collectivistic culture that we have. But I adapted the individualistic culture right here from America, so I'm in between. I'm proud to represent both. I do want to stay here because, one, I'm already adapted to the culture. I have my job. I want to keep my studies going, and I don't want to leave that behind because there's people who depend on me. If I go back to Mexico, if that's the outcome of this whole situation, it's gonna be difficult because I'm gonna be culturally shocked, because it's not the same culture that we have over here over there. Even though we still have the traditions, people might label me as not Mexican enough. I've been trying to talk to everyone I can locally here in Grand Rapids, but in other states, I've been to New York, Denver, Wisconsin, working with them a lot, and I've been, giving them more hope on them, a lot of motivations, train them on how to be locally active and advocate about the DACA. What we want is for people to email, send letters, notes, anything that can help, spread awareness. I'm a dreamer, and I believe that there's hope. My message to everyone who's seen this video is to just be supportive. I'm any average human being who just wants to continue his life goals, and you can make a difference just by making calls and sending letters to your congressmen.